Welcome back to Everyday Minimalist. My name is Brandon and I hope you're having a great day. If you're new here to the channel, I review knives, EDC gear, and then a bunch of other products. So if you're interested in seeing more, then go ahead, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell icon so you know when that next video is live. So today's gonna be a super quick video. We have in our hands the PM2 with ELMAX steel, exclusively available at bladeops.com. Andy and Trevor over at Blade Ops did supply me this a little bit early. These things are gonna be released September 10th, which is tomorrow, Friday, at about 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time for a price of $179. I will be leaving a link to Blade Ops website in the description below, so if you're interested in getting one of these before they sell out, then go ahead, go to that link to make your next purchase. Without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this thing. So you do get the standard Spyderco box. If you've ever owned or handled a Spyderco, they pretty much use the same exact box with every single one of their knives. You pretty much get this sleeve here, and then your knife in plastic, and then a bunch of other documentation and protective foam layering. So let's jump into this thing. First off, this really is similar to the Maximate version of the PM2. So if you're familiar with that one, it has pretty much the same scales, this dark gray G10, and it has that very similar texture to the S30V, most popular version of the PM2. Blade centering is pretty much dead center, so there is no play whatsoever. And then in terms of action, let's feel this thing. Yeah, it's great. Let's try closing it up with that signature compression lock that Spyderco is so well known for. And yeah, this thing is pretty much drop shutty straight out of the box, which that's pretty impressive because this thing is operating off of copper washers. With it being super centered and absolutely zero blade play, that's something you would expect from Spyderco. Now, one of my biggest gripes with the PM2 from Spyderco is they place the pocket clip in a tip down format. In my personal opinion, I believe that they should ship it tip up, and that would make it so that I don't have to take off this clip and then swap it around. In terms of the pocket clip itself, I absolutely despise this specific clip. It's not deep carry whatsoever, and I would definitely switch this out to an aftermarket option from like Lynch or MXG gear. Now, I have reviewed a few other Spyderco knives, so if you're interested in seeing those, again, I'll be leaving a link in the description below. There's the Emerson version of the PM2, and then a couple other variants of the Para 3 that I've actually taken a look at. The funny thing is, when I first got into knives and I saw the Spyderco style knife with the signature hole, I thought they were absolutely disgusting. They didn't really aesthetically appeal to me, and I kind of just avoided them. A lot of you guys wanted me to take a look at Spyderco knives, and I trusted you with that, so I did test out the Para 3 and the PM2, and they both feel fantastic. In terms of ergonomics, the PM2 is a very utilitarian type of knife. You get a really good purchase with this thumb ramp, and then also that purchase there on the bottom of the finger choil. There's additional jimping kind of milled in there, and this really allows you to choke up and get into those more intense tasks. And the biggest difference is going to be that ELMAX steel. Of course, this is going to be a good user knife, and if you are going to be a collector, probably going to want to get your hands on one of these ASAP. They're going to sell out super fast. Aside from that, guys, there is the brand new Spyderco PM2 and ELMAX steel, exclusively available at bladeops.com. I know I kept this video super short, so if you enjoyed this content, go ahead, hit that like button. If you disliked it, throw me a thumbs down, and I promise to you I'll do better next time. Thank you guys so much for spending your time with me today, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.